Hello and welcome to Late Night Creatures, the show where I draw late night creatures. And I hope all of you are ready because I'm about to throw a new fighter into the war on Christmas. That's right, today's episode is all about holidays, and I'm going to be designing my own of sorts. It seems like a fun thing to do to take some of the things that make holidays great and really just, to put my own spin on them. So I think every good holiday starts with a good, holiday mascot, an icon, really. So for Christmas you have Santa. For Hanukkah you have the menorah. For Kwanzaa you have. All right, I don't know a lot about Kwanzaa. I do know that they use beeswax to make their candles, though. So bees? I guess bees is the I guess bees is the prime option for Kwanzaa mascotitude. Anyways, so I'm gonna start with my own holiday mascot. I really don't know where I'm I'm going with this. I should have planned this one out more because this is like a whole conceptual idea. But I didn't. So we're jumping in here. Um, as I was talking, I actually did get an idea. So let's start. We should start drawing in our holiday mascot here. Very good. This is gonna make sense in a minute. I promise. I swear it is. It's going to make perfect sense. But right now, right now, I we're getting there. Trust me. What are you talking about, Jazz? Are you talking about? Are you making a callback to the first episode in the chat there? That is some dedication to the Late Night Creatures lexicon that I very much appreciate. So this is our. He looks very sad. That works actually. That'll make sense in a bit. I'll make him extra sad. Does he need hair? No, he doesn't need an ear though. I'm gonna give him like a nice little snake ear, like the one like Voldemort has, and snake nose too, because those aren't as optimal as his main features. Then we're gonna bring his neck down. Maybe just get a nice little arm here. There it is. Awesome. We'll have a nice bulbous body, like so. Okay. Is there jazz playing in the background? No, there's not. What are you talking about jazz for? I need you, Phil. I need you to answer me. What are you talking about jazz for? You're worrying me. Yeah, he's got these nice little ball body things. Give him a little feet. Snake is also not correct. Give him nice little feet as he runs. There he is. That wasn't right. There we go. That's the boy. Oh God. I can't wait to start getting into can't wait to start getting into what this guy does. I'm starting to get some fun ideas. He is a gaunt little man, is he not? So the holiday that we're making today is Chinmas. It's a holiday celebrated by people with very long chins. And this is the champion of Chinmas. Chin. Never mind. In true late night creature style, we aren't going to give him a name until I think of one. I'm not going to force myself, so you guys don't have to watch the lull in the drawing action while I try and figure out a name. But Chinmas is our holiday. I'll underline it so we all remember that it's Chinmas. This is our holiday mascot. So I'm sure you're asking yourselves. So what are some of the important parts of Chinmas? Well, I'm gonna not put too many boxes yet, but I'm just gonna outline for you, for your viewing pleasure, some Chinmas traditions, some pure Chinmas fun for children of all ages and adults. Chinmas is definitely for adults too. So Chinmas is all about celebrating if you have a bulky chin. That's the Chinmas way, honestly. And so on Chinmas, people will get together and they will gift each other presents, is similar to Christmas, but in order to open the present and receive it effectively, you have to balance it upon your chin for I don't know how long. Let's see, what's a good... Okay, I got it. You have to balance it for 10 seconds because Chinmas is on the 10th of December. And so you have to balance it. Dang it, that didn't work. You have to balance it the same, same deal. Do we got it? We got it. I gotta get it on the chin so I can make it teetering around. So this man, he's concentrating very hard to effectively balance this on his chin. I'm just going to give him some more details. Those are two luscious. So he's working very hard to balance it on his chin, so that he can open this present that his friend gave him. And so this is tradition number 1 of Chinmas, is the balancing of the gift. It's time-honored tradition. Everyone partakes. So he's doing that while his friend who gave him the thing is looking on in glee. He's cheering him on. He wants him to open the gift. He spent the money. That's the thing. You aren't rewarded for making it hard to balance the gift, because if they don't balance the gift, then you've just wasted your money. See, that's how it works. And so you use you make sure to get a very balanced gift. And I think that's part of the spirit of the holiday, actually. It's a holiday of balance. It celebrates the balances in the world and why everything's so great. And with that new knowledge in mind, I'm actually going to give our man here a little tattoo, if I can remember how to draw it. I think that's sort of how it goes. I don't remember, if I'm being completely honest, what this looks like, but I think that's close enough. You know what I'm going for, surely. Let's see. Christmas holiday food: sweet rolls and dehydrated pickles. Yeah, actually, I completely agree. That's a very good idea. I think this is what sweet roll. Do you mean like spring roll? I'm thinking spring rolls or egg rolls, because those are like kind of long, just long food. and then we'll get a nice crispy dehydrated pickle in the other hand. I changed it a bit, not sweet rolls, the spring rolls and egg rolls. And I think that now that he's seeing some of these holiday traditions honored, I think we can change our guy a bit. I think we can make him nice and happy. That made him a bit worse looking. I want to give him some hair. Oh, he's a cutie. There he is. What should his name be? We'll figure it out later. Because, I mean, I still haven't the faintest idea what to name him. So I think the next Chinmas tradition is when you find your sweetheart under that's just mistletoe. That's not creative. When you find your sweetheart under the okay, I got it now. Last time. When you find your sweetheart under the hanging ostrich egg that's been hollowed out, as you do. When you find them under, do I still have that up there? We used to have an ostrich egg in here where I am, and I was gonna go grab it, but I don't remember if it's there anymore, and I'm not gonna get up from my chair to look. So, sorry. I'll find a way to, if we do still have it next Late Night Creatures, I'll bring it around. But you meet your sweetheart under the mistletoe, and you guys just touch chins. Oh God, that was a much scarier person than I meant for it to be. But you know, that is the way. Yeah, so you meet your gal or guy or gal. You know, just you meet your person under the mistletoe. No, under the hanging ostrich egg. Jesus, Christmas is really taking over Chinmas. It's a war on Chinmas. I'm not drawing bodies, and you know why? Because long chin means long neck. That's what my dad always taught me. And yeah, so you touch chins underneath the hang up an ostrich egg December 10th of next year. Dang it, I need to make it. Never mind. It's December 30th now. Chinmas is December 30th now. I changed it. It's 30 seconds. And not 10. It's I burped. Excuse me. It's 30 seconds, not 10. So that way everyone can celebrate Chinmas this year. So hang up an ostrich egg. Careful not to crack it. It's very difficult. They didn't do a good job. And rub chins with your significant other or a stranger. You know, they have those big rigs where you'll hang mistletoe and then it'll be always in front of your face so people have to kiss you. You know how those exist, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe those are just in TV. Sure, they exist. You can make one. Do that with an ostrich egg and just run around the streets and yelling about Chinmas. And yelling about I still don't know what his name is. What's his name? This is now an issue. It was a non-issue. Now it's an issue. I'm gonna make him a little more wrinkly while I try and think of a name. Make sure everyone knows that this is very much a separate sort of deal. Oh wait, I should do that backwards. I did that backwards. There we go. Oh God, what should his name be? Nope, that was a bad line. Let's see. I think it should have chin in it, so we'll start there. I got it, guys. And I won't even say it out loud. I'll just leave it there. Just let it sink in, because that's by far the best name we've ever made on this show. Now, now next up, it's time for the final Chinmas tradition. So you do this on the 30th, and you do this sort of whenever, just in the holiday season. So what do you do? What do you do when it's all over? You know? What do you do when you're done when you're done? I, a lot of times it's just you put up the decorations, you take down the ostrich egg, but not for Chinmas. Well, you do because you can't. You got other holidays to do. But instead of taking down the ostrich egg and all your other decorations, let me just draw in some Chin decorations here that definitely people definitely hang up during. Oh, you guys are good. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. Uh, and so yeah, so people hang up these ornaments and decorations instead of a tree, instead of a Christmas tree. You just have just a nice cleft chin here. Yeah, that you just sort of put stuff into like this. Okay. Oh, wait, I have some stuff to talk about, actually. While I'm drawing decorations, put a hold on what I was just talking about. Couple fun, interesting things. This is our 26th episode, which means I have done, excluding, like, barring episodes or weeks where I didn't do episodes, I have officially been doing this for half a year. And it's actually really exciting. It's a milestone that I wanted to reach, episode 26. Because there's 52 weeks in a year, so you cut that in half, 26. So this is our half year special, which is why I did this holiday episode now, so that we would have a way to celebrate, half a year's worth of episodes. And I also like to thank the people who regularly watch my streams, and even those who, if you're new, and watching, or if you're watching this on the playback on the channel and haven't watched before, I want to thank you for sort of just helping out and being around to watch this, because I don't think if I consistently had weeks where I had 0 people watching, I probably wouldn't have been doing this as long as I do, but I rarely do. It's usually there's at least someone, and it's a good feeling to know that at least one person, wants to see what you're doing and is interested in what you're doing. So thank you, really. And I know, we're a small channel still. I don't mean to act like we there's like thousands of you, because that would be deluding myself. But to those of you that are here, hey Breakaway, to those of you that are here and have been here, thank you. Anyways, enough of the serious stuff. Wait, no, I had one more serious thing. I released a new intro, a redone intro to Twisty's Carnival Van Aunt Bending tonight as well. I think about an hour before we did this, and I'm very proud of it. And I encourage you all to watch it, and hopefully Twisties is going to be happening soon-ish. I can't really promise a date just because I have stuff to do. The people I'm working on it with have stuff to do. But hopefully soon. Hopefully early next year. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm not going to even put a month on myself because I don't want to get people's hopes up. But sometime early next year, hopefully. That's what I'm shooting for. So I hope you all watch that. Anyways, enough of the serious stuff. Back to Chinmas. By the way, Jackie Chan, Jackie Chan, best name we've done. Oh, and in honor of half a year, I'm going to bring back something. I'm going to start taking episode recommendations again, but I'm not going to be doing the poll system on Twitter like I used to do. Basically, just if you have an idea for a late night creatures, either put it in the comments of this video. You can at me on Twitter if you use Twitter. You can tag me on Instagram if you use Instagram. I'm on both of those as Cube Tortoise. So you can do that. Yeah, so we're going to we're gonna start looking at recommendations again and seeing if we can get some more interesting ideas. Because guys, I'm starting to have some trouble coming up with ideas. Well, what usually happens when I come up with an idea for an episode is it's the night of, and I'm like, okay, what's a fun adjective? Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And that's not all of them. Like, for example, all these winter episodes I had kind of lined up. And some of them it's just stuff that I've wanted to do. But for some of them, it is really just spur of the moment. And I will say that that's given some really good episodes. It's not a bad way to do things. Just I'm looking for a change of pace again. So yeah, just shoot me suggestions in the comments after this video, just so I don't have, like, after it's archived, just so I don't have to look through the live chat or Twitter or Instagram. All of those are completely viable options. So again, that's all the serious stuff. If I think of more, I'll save it. I'll put it somewhere. Chinmas. On Chinmas, to clean up your decorations, what you have to do is use the patented by me, no one can take this idea, Chin Grab-O-Matic, which is a device that you attach to your chin like so, and it releases a grabby arm that connects to your brain waves. I'm going to draw a little diagram here. So it connects to your brain waves. That's what a brain looks like. And sends direct signals out to the arm, at which point, yeah, I know. They said, Totes said it earlier. And that's how you grab the stuff down. You don't have to put it up that way. You just have to grab the stuff down that way. So this is basically our holiday. I want to talk about what Jackie Chin does. That's still the best name. What Jackie Chin does when he brings you dried pickles and spring rolls. So he doesn't get in your house the Santa way, or he doesn't even like break in. You'll just wake up. You'll just wake up one day, and he's just in there. It's almost as if he's always been there, and he has been in your heart, but you just don't know when he left your heart, and it became just, that's where he lives. And so yes, he's just there. There's nothing you can do about it. I'd like to see you try. All right, now let's start shading. That's just a nice little horror aspect to this holiday, since that's where I excel as a person. I'm getting a nice blue for the winter season. It's going to be a very nice time. I hope you all get visited by Jackie Chin. His motto is peace. Just remember that. His motto is peace. That's what he'll say the whole time. He's stuffing your face with dried pickles and spring rolls. You'll try and call to your parents, and he'll say no. I'm a warrior. What did I say? I'm a warrior of peace. That's what, I don't know what I said. I don't remember what I said. His catchphrase was, "It's now I'm a warrior of peace." So yes, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not eat anything on the 30th so you can eat dried pickles and spring rolls until you die. Happy Chinmas time. I'm just kidding, guys. He doesn't kill you. That wouldn't be a nice holiday at all. He just makes you really sick. Because dried pickles and spring rolls aren't delicious or tasty in the slightest. And I will fight anyone on that. Honestly, I'll fight anyone on that. Pickles in general are gross, and spring rolls in general are alright. But dried pickles, I haven't had them. I'm not gonna lie. I've never had dried pickles, but they just sound awful. I didn't even know they were a thing until today. This is my first foyer with dried pickles, and I don't. This is ruining them for me. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. This is not helping my opinion of dried pickles in the slightest. Not at all. So I need to check a calendar. But I'll check it when I'm done shading, because I'll have to cut away from the chat to check it. Well, let's see. So today's the 21st. So Saturday's 22nd, 23rd, 24th. So 25th is a Tuesday, right? Is that right? So Sunday is the 23rd. Monday is the 24th. So Monday is Christmas Eve. So Tuesday's Christmas, which means I will not. I can announce it here. Usually I have to do delays for the night before. There's not gonna be a late night creatures next week. There's not. I might do one. I might do one Christmas Eve. Maybe. Probably not. But I might. Just a Christmas special. But probably not. We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, I will most likely there will not be a late night creatures next week. I'm gonna be out of town with family. I don't know why I drew this face on this chin. I kind of just did that absent-mindedly. I said you shove stuff in there, so I guess they just put eyes. They put eyes on the giant chin. That's what they did. But yeah, I'm no late night creatures next week. I'm very sorry, but hey, if you're behind on episodes, we got every episode is archived on the channel. If you want something to watch over Christmas, they're great background noise. I've been told if you want to do something and listen to something, and also if you like art, then it's art. I'm plugging myself a lot this episode, but you know what? I don't care, because it's my show. So I don't actually really need to plug myself because it's my show. I'm not going to think about this too much. Anyways, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I personally celebrate Christmas, so that's usually what I say. But Happy Holidays to whatever you celebrate. Hanukkah's passed already. So if you're watching and you celebrate Hanukkah, hope you had a good Hanukkah. I wish you all a Merry Christmas, because that's coming around. Happy Kwanzaa. When's Kwanzaa? I honestly don't know. But whenever Kwanzaa is, I hope it's a good one. Or I hope you either had a good one or is going to be a good one. And good night. And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.